Hey everyone, it's Marina. I'm here with a design team project share for you. This is my design team project for Butterbeescraps, and it is a really chunky mini album that I made using 3 different paper collections. I used 7 Gypsies, I think it's Destinations. I also used Tim Holtz Paper Stash Destinations, and I used Paper Studio Rock Island paper collections. So, yeah, it's one of the My Design mini albums by Kathy Orta, and so that's what I used for this. But to do the base of the journal, or not the journal, sorry, the mini album. And in my head, I was telling myself I'm going to use a lot less. I'm going to use a lot less because last time it came out chunkier than I wanted, and I ended up putting all these folders and pockets and tucks and everything in here, and so there's just like it's packed. It's pretty packed. And there's also I also did some layouts in here. I put a lot of photo mats and everything, so they're all removable, and the journal or the mini album will shrink down if you take all the extra embellishments out, if that's something that you felt like doing. So anyway, the cover is one of the pages from Tim Holt Destination paper collection. I have some Butterbeescraps corners. These pieces right here on the mini album are from Butterbeescraps July preview or sneak peek of her metal embellishments, and I have a silver one underneath one of the large bronze bead caps. So then I have one of the drawer pulls from Butterbeescraps Store. And I actually switched out the back because the back was the screw was too long, so I had to use a different screw, which I just used for my stash. And then I have a key for my stash on here, and then I just put a elastic band on for the closure. So the back, or the spine, is an idea that I got from Monique, and on her mini albums she always tells you that she gets her leather from the thrift store, and she cuts them off of jackets. She just buys them from you can get them for pretty cheap at a thrift store, a leather jacket, and you just cut it up, and you can use it for your mini albums. So that's what I did on here. I used this for my mini album, and I love it. I actually think because I got 2 different leather jackets. One of them was brown and the other one was black, and I think this one is the faux leather. But it's nice, and it seemed a little bit more flexible, so that was cool. So over here I just made a chunky charm for the spine, and this is from another one of the July sneak peek previews, and it was just a tassel that has a an eyelet here, so you can, not an eyelet, I can't think of the word right now, but you can put it on a charm. So I put that on here, and then I just wanted it to look like there was things on here that one found or got while traveling. So there's a large charm for a letter. Then here's the little globe up here, and then I have one of these little light bulbs that were gifted to me, and then some Tim Holtz stuff that I used Monique's these things. I forgot what they're called. Yeah. Then I have one of these on here. It's from Tim Holtz stuff. A gear, one of Monique's from Butterbeescraps Store. It's one of her beads, so I put that on there with the bead cap. And then just some eyelash yarn and some trim. So tighten that up real quick. So there's just like findings and stuff on here. I just wanted it to look like this is stuff that you could either find or something you picked up along your travels, just hanging on there. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside, if I can stop getting stuck on stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. Alright, so this flips open, and it's magnetized, and inside is a couple of pockets. So there's pocket here, and then there's photo mats here. Just a little layout that I did. And I thought that was really cool because I got to use my wax seal kit, which is super fun. And that just goes right back in there. And this flips open for more photo mat area or photo opportunities. There are lots of photo areas, you guys. So many photo areas. And just lots of ephemera that I put in here too. So here's another photo mat. And then there's that tag. I cut my own tags because I didn't have any that large, and I wanted some large tags in there. So, and then that just folds closed like that. How cool is that? I thought that was awesome. I love that. Okay, so this flips open as well, and inside I have. Oh, let me move this down. Inside I have some Polaroid photo mat areas. And that just flips open there. Some more photo mats and some tags with photo mats on them. Lots of photo mats. Oops. So I like the My Design Mini album because you can just really, it's your design. You can do whatever you want with it. And that's what I did. So then I really wanted to make this so like it's like definitely travel themed and geared towards, you know, going places and saving memories. And also put a little journal inside, so that way, you know, you don't just take photos when you're traveling. You can also write stuff down. I know I do. When I go places, I like to write stuff down. So there's just some ephemera in there. It's just a small single signature journal. More pockets with little postcards. So that's that mini journal, and it just tucks back into this pocket over here. And then these mats come out in their corner pockets. Just tuck those back in. Then here's another magnet closure that opens up and that flips open for more tuck spots and photo areas. Oops. And so up here is another pocket, and I just put some embellishments on. This is another metal piece from Butterbeescraps Store, and I did this with quite a few of them, or a couple more. I wanted it to be so that way your picture could tuck behind, or you could put notes, or you could tuck a picture behind the metal embellishment so it moves. And I just put a brad there. And on the back is some washi tape for my stash and another photo mat or a journal area, whatever you would want to use it for. And here is just a tag, and I have an envelope in here with some ephemera in there. Just paper clip that on with a small paper clip. I also, a lot of the embellishments that I used are from Marion Smith's Timekeeper paper collection. So I used a ton of paper collections on here. So this is from Marion Smith's paper collection, and so is this one right here. So that just tucks in over there. And then I got this off of Wish. I don't know if you guys have heard of Wish.com, but you can basically get a lot of great deals on a lot of things. And it's pretty cheap. So I used my wax seal on here. There's actually some ephemera in there, but I figured I would let the recipient open that. I thought that'd be fun, so I just left it closed. And I really didn't want to cover this paper. Some of the pages I didn't cover I really like, and I didn't cover it all or put anything on, plus it's already pretty chunky. So here's some more ephemera and another photo mat. And so that twists if somebody wants to stick something there and have it just, you know, be held on there. And then on the back is another photo area or journal spot. And that just tucks back in if it wants to. Oh, good. And I really like this page right here. It's got the plane and the airline receipt and all that. So here is another double pocket. And inside there's two pockets, but I only put a photo mat in one of them. This paper is so cool. I love the travel paper. So here is, make sure, there we go. Some ephemera here, photo or journal spot, and then in here is just more ephemera. And then in this pot, I actually ended up messing this part up. I meant to have it go the other way, but I actually like it. It's pretty cool. So, just a journal spot. And then here is another tag. And turn the page, and then there's a layout there for journaling or photo areas. I like this page. And then there's two of Butterbeescraps embellishments here. There's this piece right here, and then there's a layered cap on top there of the brad, or underneath the brad, sorry. And then let's move this down. This flips open, and there's just some tags in there. These tags give me problems. They don't like to cooperate with me. There we go. And it's magnetized so it closes. I'm going to turn the page. And there's some tags here. Just some hand-dyed and stamped tags. Some more embellishing. And then here's another photo opportunity. And of course this moves. And of course I will have all the products that I used listed down below in the description box. And here is an envelope. And I just got some ephemera in there from Marion Smith's paper collection. So large photo mat, standard size. And then turn the page, and there's another large photo mat. Some more photo areas, and then just left this blank. Really like that page. And then on this page, let's move that a little bit. I have a dyed coffee dyed and stamped glassine bag. I just have some extra little ephemera in, and then a large envelope. That I coffee dyed, and I put some more ephemera in there. And a lot of this stuff is removable if, like, someone wanted to, the recipient wanted to shrink it down and, you know, put their own stuff in there. I made it so that they could do that. You just take a lot of these little tags out. A lot of the photo mats are removable, so here's another one. And then I just have some little note-taking pages here. Over here is another photo mat and some ephemera. Love that page. And over here is another envelope with some ephemera inside. If I can get that back in there. There we go. There we go. So that flips open over here. And there's a lot of extra stuff in here. There's some tags, some more ephemera, a photo mat. And this photo mat is magnetized if you wanted to, let's say, I gotta find a magnetized spot. I did have it somewhere else. Earlier I had it, is it over here? Yeah, so you could just stick that on there. If you wanted to just put that photo there and leave it there, it won't go anywhere. So, I just tucked that back here though. So, then that opens and there's a large photo area here and some more ephemera on the inside. And then back here is another large photo area. And then, let me move this over. This opens up. And there's a couple of tags and another photo mat. And it's magnetized. And then back here is, I just made a little folded area so you can put pictures in there or journal or whatever you feel like doing. And then there's a couple more tags. It just tucks right in. And this is the very back page, so this opens up and there's pockets there, so there's some more photo and journal areas. And then there's two large portrait-sized photo areas, and then this opens up. And there's photo mats in here, as well as below, as well as some ephemera. So, lots and lots of photo areas, you guys. So, I thought that was fun. And I wanted it to be, you know, if you're traveling, you can save your stuff, or it's, you know, lots of pockets for receipts, for lots of space for memories. I made it pretty chunky, but this stuff is all customizable, which is why I really like this mini album. So it's my first travel mini album, and I really love how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the video. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I always love hearing from you guys. And I guess that is it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.